You will be completely surprised by what you are about to hear, so wait and be prepared. We explore in great detail the life and metamorphosis of 60-year-old Sarah Palin in this film, who genuinely leaves nothing to the imagination. You will get an unvarnished glimpse of the woman behind the headlines if you stick with us through to the end, where every detail and unexpected turn in her journey will be revealed. Prepare to witness a side of Sarah Palin that is unadulterated, sincere, and completely unforgettable if you assumed you only know her for her outrageous persona and colorful views. We'll talk about how she has changed over the years, how she still attracts attention, and how, as she approaches her 60s, her personality and sense of style have become even more nuanced and seductive. Once a household name, Sarah Palin lit up the national arena with her unflinching confidence and forthright demeanor. She used to captivate the country with every speech and public appearance, inspiring and dividing her fans and the media with her special combination of strength and charm. Sarah Palin, however, has elevated her persona to a new level. At 60, she no longer hides anything. Everyone can see every aspect of her personality and sense of style, as you can see from the pictures and anecdotes we'll offer. She no longer leaves anything up to the imagination. The days of subtly hinting are over. Every picture is a tribute to a life lived with bravery and integrity, from her colorful attire that never fails to brighten any space, to her striking and distinctive facial expressions. Her evolution, which may surprise you by combining the harshness of her history with the elegance of her present, has given her a more fascinating personality than you could have ever guessed. As you watch, there are a number of powerful pictures and unique behind-the-scenes videos that show how Sarah Palin has changed over time. These are intimate insights of how she has changed and accepted every aspect of herself. Not just pictures of a previous public figure. Examine her clothing carefully, noting the striking designs, vivid hues, and the way they accentuate her inherent figure. Observe how her eyes convey a tale of tenacity and exploration, providing a wealth of information about the events that have influenced her. You can practically sense the strength of a woman who has learned to accept her individuality and not hide behind antiquated cliches in each picture. Regardless matter what detractors may think, each image serves as a reminder that true beauty is a combination of inner strength, steadfast confidence, and the bravery to be completely oneself. What's most amazing about Sarah Palin now is not only her sense of style, but also how her outlook on life has changed. She has spoken accepting her age and the path that has led her to this place in interviews and recent public appearances. In this new stage of her life, she demonstrates courage and insight. A woman who isn't afraid to tell the world that life only gets better with time. These must-see images of her metamorphosis make us rethink how we view aging. As time passes, Sarah Palin shows that each scar and line is not something to be feared, but rather a symbol of pride and a nod to a life full of fire and courage. Not just her fans, who think that staying true to oneself is the most important thing in life, can relate to this message. Sarah Palin's aggressive remarks and vivacious demeanor have garnered media attention during her career, particularly at 60. Her daring design choices have provoked discussions on contemporary, non-political notions of empowerment and reinvention. Her self-presentation has an air of rawness, as though she's stating, "This is who I am, and I have nothing to hide." Everyone is encouraged to value both her former public self and her private self, which fully accepts who she really is. Given her current bold and unpolished look, we reevaluate our expectations for someone who has been in the public eye for so long. She is evidence that a person may undergo significant change without losing their core. A lovely fusion of their potential for the future and their accomplishments from the past. You'll witness a variety of moments from Sarah Palin's vacation as you go through these pictures with us. Every aspect of her style is carefully planned, and when she is taken in formal situations, her polished, self-assured appearance begs for adoration. The unguarded, genuine side of her personality, which is friendly, approachable, and just as fierce off-camera as it is on, is shown in other images that show more relaxed, ordinary situations. Her capacity to switch between an expressive, vibrant public character and a more private, intimate presence that speaks to a deeper understanding of life is what makes her so appealing. the tenacity of a woman who has overcome obstacles and come out stronger, more luminous, and more in tune with herself than ever before is depicted in each picture. It would be difficult for many people to comprehend how drastically the Sarah Palin of her early career may change over time. However, these images offer verifiable evidence that transformation is both feasible and attractive. They serve as a reminder that every stage of life has its own unique charm, and that loving oneself at every step is the source of true strength. Regardless of your political stance, you must respect the bravery required to change oneself and share that fresh viewpoint. Anyone who has ever felt constrained by the past or defined by outside expectations may find inspiration in Sarah Palin's daring fashion choices and her strong current presence. They demonstrate that you can totally remake yourself and still leave nothing up to the imagination if you have the time, insight, and a little bit of bravery. Consider Sarah Palin's remarkable path to her current position as the film draws to a close. Each picture is a chapter in the tale of a woman who has lived many lives in one. Let the pictures speak for themselves. Her metamorphosis is a potent lesson to grow up with grace, endure hardship, and courageously accept every aspect of who you are. It goes beyond simply altering your appearance or attire. Anyone who has ever questioned whether change is possible or whether reinvention could result in a more satisfying life should read this narrative. The moral of Sarah Palin's journey is to embrace who you really are, let go of the past, and face the future with bravery and unwavering determination. We appreciate your interest in this intriguing examination of Sarah Palin's change at age 60. I sincerely hope that you will be as amazed and impressed by these pictures and the tale they convey as I have been. What startled you the most about her transition, and how do you feel about her no longer leaving anything up to the imagination? Please feel free to express your opinions in the comments section below. Your opinions are valued and contribute to the discussion of the beauty of accepting every stage of life and the strength of reinvention. Enjoy the film, and keep in mind that the bravery to be who you are, regardless of what other people may think, is what truly embodies beauty and power.